Okay. Hello. Greetings. I'm here. I'm here. Hey, Wolf Tamer. And hi, Promethean. So this is really odd. I for the first time ever, I have a little box down here now that's saying that there's an ad. So it actually gives me a notification now when there's an ad, so I know that's new and that's good. Because I can never know when these ads are coming, so that's good. Ah. Anyway, glad to be here. Glad to see you guys. I hope you guys. How's everybody doing? Oh, and neck and my back hurt. I've been working out every day. I like it. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you are. What? Anybody did anything good this weekend? I was just sewing my carpet. I'm almost done with it. Yesterday, almost I wanted to just drove me crazy. Yesterday, the tediousness that you were mentioning the other time, Promethean. But it wasn't it wasn't even that. It was really like the yarn, not the yarn, but the whatever you call it, the fucking shit kept on getting tangled up, knots in it, fucking breaking. It was just like I was so pissed off at some point. I was like, dude, I'm over it. Oh. This meditational melody that I'm listening to here has the same notes in the beginning of its like chorus, because you know it's just pretty much like a chorus that repeats itself. Has the same three notes as as one of those songs by Bette Midler and Barbara Streisand. What if God was one of us? I don't know if you know that song. If you guys know that song, my mom liked to listen to that song. She was not religious. I've said that, but she was a fan of Barbara Streisand and Bette Midler. So anything that they did, she would listen to anyway. But has the same three notes every time these three notes hit. I'm like, I'm about to hear Barbara singing. Yeah, it is a good song. It's a good song. Yeah. Yeah, so the show is official. We're officially playing September 2nd or 3rd. I can't remember now. And we're on the flyer now. So I've been sharing it. I'm excited about it. Should be a good show. Jolly good show. No. Yes, I'm excited. Because, you know, I like performing. That is the biggest thing. So, so now we're becoming a little bit slower at work during, you know, it's off season right now, so a little bit slower. But still okay. I mean, I am very surprised because it's like mid-August already, and it has not really been super slow as it would be between June and July and August and September. But we still have September coming up. It could take a turn for the worse then, but trying to stay positive. So far, so good, you know, so. Will this work? Oh, yeah. Sorry, God. Moo? I didn't even do that. I didn't type that. Yeah, the weather here in Florida has been just, it's been ridiculous. I mean, I have heat advisory every day on my phone. My brother took our oldest cat inside because he's just not comfortable letting her out there in the heat because she will have a heat stroke or something. It's, I mean, you know, the cats have all the shade, you know, in the world. They're on the porch and they're fine, but it is really bad and I feel bad for them. So I put like, 3 bowls out there. I mean, they always have 2 bowls of water, but I put like 2 additional ones out there, and I put ice cubes in all of them. And then I just like took an ice cube tray and just dumped it and spread the ice cubes on the porch. Like, you know, if a cat realizes, oh, this is cool on my paws, I'm just gonna lay on it. Cause my one little cat, he lays on the I have one of those. It's sort of a concrete planter, and there's a plant in it, and he has realized that this is cool, you know, that this thing stays cool, so he just lays right on like the edge of it. So I'm kind of, you know, to keep cool, so I'm kind of hoping, you know, whenever I put these ice cubes that they at least put their paws in there or something. But you know, they're keeping themselves cool somehow. Unfortunately, I can't bring them all inside, you know. I really just can't. I just had my one cat, Frigga. She's the one that will be gone sometimes for like a week. I won't see her, and then she'll come, you know. And she's not. She gets fed by somebody. It's obvious because she's like, you know, she's not fat, but she's like really. She's heavy and she's lean, you know, and she's healthy. So I know she's getting fed by somebody besides me. Which is fine. I don't care, you know, whatever. I get worried, you know, because I've lost 2 cats of mine back to back a few years ago when we first moved here. They disappeared, and they never came back. And it was like the one cat, I don't know, he always was very flimsy and had back leg problems, and I don't know, you know. But the other cat was a big, muscly, like male black cat. And the fact that he one day didn't come home was very bizarre to me because I don't know what could possibly have happened to him. And I looked for both of them. You know, it's not like I saw them get, like, how can he get hit by a car? Maybe. Thank you for following Haseru. Okay, so a 1-card reading, you can just tell me that you want a 1-card reading. 3-card reading is 150 crystals, and a 10-card reading is either 500 bits, or you can subscribe, because I always suggest subscription, because if you subscribe, you also get to unlock my emotes, and you won't have any ad breaks. Okay. Well, let me know what, is there something in particular that you would like to know about, or you just want a general reading? Okay, so anyway, so, yeah, that he disappeared was really, okay, gotcha. Let me shuffle this. was really weird. So whenever, you know, it's a time, 7 days or so, and she hasn't come, that's when I start calling her and get a little nervous. But she always comes back. But, you know, I don't know. So, that's why I'm just, like, very, oh. So my point was I let her inside real quick so she could just kind of hang out for a minute, you know, and just cool down. And immediately she peed on my curtain. Immediately. So it's like, nope, gotta be outside. If you want to act like, so I gotta wash my curtain. You know, wash my curtains right now. Like, if you want to act like that, you're gonna have to be outside. You know, that's just how it's gonna be if you can't behave. Okay, so let's see what we can find here. Haseru. Oh, okay. 9 of Wands here. So it looks like you're taking a rest. You know, you're pondering before continuing. Okay. You are very exhausted, and it's like, you know, you're kind of on the verge of giving up. There's like insurmountable obstacles, but there's hope. Okay, and whatever situation, maybe it's in your life in general, could also be regarding a certain topic that's in your life. Okay, that you're really at a wit's end, but you're taking a minute to ponder your solutions, and then you will continue on your path. Okay, so hope is a big word with this card. Okay. Wands again. Okay, so here's the Queen of Wands inverted. So it looks like there's a female figure, and it's about jealousy, and it's about revenge. Okay, it's a vindictive person. It's somebody who brings conflict and infidelity. Okay, is a key word. So I don't know if this applies to you, but it is somebody around you. If it's not you yourself, it is definitely somebody that's close to you, around you, that you see very frequently. Okay, so yeah, so there's an infidelity, revenge, person that creates conflict, and a vindictive person. Okay. Okay, that's good. So the 8 of Cups here. So okay, so you are putting an end to old ways. Okay, you're leaving things behind. You're not seeing things through anymore. On a good note, you're leaving things to start something new. A new chapter in your life. You're changing your plans, and you're ending your endeavors, abandoning old ways and looking for better things. Okay, so you're moving forward in your life, taking a second to ponder. Okay, and but you are leaving things behind that no longer serve you, if you will. And yeah, so that concludes you. And mind this, this vindictive person of conflict and infidelity, revenge, vindictive. Okay, so that's not really positive, but that's something, you just got to watch out for, and be cautious about. But other than that, it looks like you have things that are coming to you. You're changing things around, even so you get exhausted at times, and you are about to lose all hope. You still have hope, and you are continuing, and you're trying to make changes to find things that just serve your life better, in a sense. Okay, so that concludes you here. I hope that resonated with you a little bit in some way, and that it made sense to you. And I do wish you best of luck with everything that's going on in your life. Okay, I hope things will turn out good for you. Things will turn out great for you, I hope. And thank you for following. You're welcome. Have a good night. Thank you for coming. But yeah, so that's the unfortunate part. If I could, you know, because my house, it's a good size, but is it big enough for like 11 cats? No, it's not, right? It's never. But in extreme situations, you know, none of these cats would mind being inside. You know, they would chill. They would be happy about it in too cold or too hot weather. But the problem is just how they act. There are only literally certain ones that can come in that don't cause problems. And by problems, I mean pee. I have literally, at this point right now, I have 1, 2, 3. 3 cats that won't do it. And the third cat only because he doesn't know yet, because he's still a baby, right? So I got 2 female cats that won't. Because here's the funny part. That one of the female cat, Sweetie, right? She was in, I let her in, she ate a little bit of food, and then she's walking around, she's meowing, because she does actually want to go back outside really quickly usually. She doesn't like staying inside long. Even so, she's like one of the fluffier ones, and I think she's probably one of the hottest ones, but she still wants to go back outside. I'm okay, whatever. So she goes over, and she walks in my dining room area, in my area where I give psychic readings, right? And I have an altar set up there, and with a black cloth over the altar, and she goes to the cloth and she's smelling it, but then she goes to a certain spot where she's really smelling it, and I'm like, and then she just looks up at me, you know, like meow, and I'm like, okay. And all of the other cats would just pee right there, spray, but she just looks at me because she doesn't do it. I'm like, okay, what are you smelling there? So I take it and I smell it, and I'm like, oh my god, disgusting. Pissed on the thing. So I had to take everything off the altar, fucking take the cloth off. Then I went around, because I have so many curtains everywhere, so I went around the whole house smelling all the curtains, seeing if she peed on any of the other curtains. Found one curtain where she also peed. Not on the other ones though, but oh my god. You know, and this is like every time I have to do this whenever I let any of these cats in, besides the 3. I have to like have complete visibility of them at all times, because as soon as I don't look, they're gonna mark their territory. Yeah, so ridiculous. This is too many cats. That's what it is. You know, when you have like 2, 3 maybe, then it's still okay, but as soon as you get up there in the numbers, then they will just do it. You know, there's nothing you can really do. But and all of my cats are spayed and neutered. You know, it's not like they're, you know, wild fucking. They're all, you know, so whatever. Then they have to stay outside. Can't help ya. Looks like it might be a slow stream today, which would be okay, because last 3 or 4 streams have been pretty good. Been busy and people have been in it, so once in a while we'll have a slow stream. It's not a big deal, and I can call it an early night too, because I still do have to do that fucking laundry. Just extra crap I gotta do all the time, and it's really annoying. Gotta get back in it. That's what I hate. I wish always should just getting tangled up. Yeah, that happens. That definitely happens. Ooh. just practicing a little bit. Spidey. And it just dropped itself on the ground. It's like, oh shit, the human saw me. the tiny ones are cute. Like, I don't mind those at all. But I see him like, and I'm like, and then I'll lift this piece up that guy here, and he's just like, just jumps down. That was hilarious. Cheers. I have a the reason what's happening here, and I don't really like talking about it because people then start hating, right? But it's not like that. It's just he's fucking crazy. But my one cat attacked me. I had to split up my two big male cats. I had to separate them because they've been fighting recently. I think it's because we have that little newcomer, right? So they've been very territorial and they've been fighting out there. And then I hear them out there and then I have to go outside and have to separate them. And I had to do that last night. And here is Björn, the one that I have had less. Georgie would never do that to me. Like Georgie, I've had Georgie for 11 years. Georgie is my bear. Like he would never do that. But fucking Björn fucked me up. Doesn't look that bad in the camera now, but it's just deep and it burns, right? And it's right there where, like, when I play, it's literally hitting that right there. So it's like, you know, so whenever you hear that stuttering when I play, it's because that shit's getting ripped open. Lucky to be me. Lucky to be you. Good. How are you? Thank you for coming in. So as you can maybe see, all you gotta do is you can either have just a 1-card reading. Oh, thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on there. There's a lot of stuff on there. So you can just either have a 1-card reading right away, just like that. You know, just tell me, oh, I want to know about this, and then I can give you a 1-card reading. A 3-card reading is 150 crystals, and a 5-card or a 10-card reading is 500 bits. Or you subscribe to me, then you get a monthly free 10-card reading, and you get to unlock my emotes. And you can also get no ad breaks. Okay, you have decided. Okay. Let's do it. Is there anything in particular that you would like to know about, or just in general? We can do just a general reading. That's up to you. I want to make sure. What's your partner's boyfriend going through? Or what's your partner's best friend going through? Or Okay. Okay. How does he see the relationship? How does he view your guys' relationship? Okay. Now, I tell people this all the time. Sometimes, the cards will tell me what they will tell me. If your energy is really strongly directed in this situation, and we don't really ever know because this happens normally subconsciously, then it will tell me about it. If not, it'll tell me something, but maybe about another topic. I just want you to not be disappointed if it doesn't specifically attack the topic at hand. Okay, but let's see what we can get here. All right, so okay. That's already very good. Okay. That is the card, yeah? Yeah, it is. Okay, so the Five of Wands here. I don't know why then my camera is so like that. But inverted. Okay, so which in this case is a good sign. This is talking about finding solutions to problems, okay? Finding agreement even through adversity, okay? So I think that is very much directed to the relationship, negotiation, a working out solution, using differences to an advantage. Okay, so that's what's happening, and that's a positive thing. Okay, so that's really good. So it is a work in progress, but in a good way. Okay, it's not. It's finding common grounds, if you will. Okay. Okay, so we get the Six of Wands. Wands again, inverted here, okay? Somebody here, I'm thinking it might be you, is doubting their own ability, okay? You have doubts in your own self. There's a delay, is unfulfilling results of efforts, failure to adapt to situations, okay? So it seems like you're having a little bit of trouble with certain things that might be changing around you with the relationship in some way. And it's a little tricky for you to adapt to these changes right now, okay? Okay, that's good. That's a good one. The Seven of Cups inverted. So, okay, so it looks that you are a person that stands with both feet. Oh, ads. It's a long ad break. Minute and some seconds. Jeez. I'm not even gonna 10 seconds. What am I doing? Waiting for the ad to be over. You can see that? You should have an ad. You shouldn't be able to see me right now. I don't know. Okay, so there was an ad break. That's why I stopped talking. Because I was thinking that you were getting this ad right now. So I didn't want you to miss anything. And hello, Geert Karel. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Greetings. Okay, so here's the last card then. Okay, now that the ad breaks over, the Seven of Cups inverted. You are setting yourself very realistic goals. Okay, you stand with both feet planted in reality. Um, you're not a dreamer or anything like that. You always look for hard facts, and you believe what you can see. Okay, so these are all the things that are involved when it comes to this relationship. Okay, but it looks like there is a negotiation taking place. Okay, and trying to figure things out. But then, unfortunately, but also the good part is the standing with both feet in reality. Okay, with both feet planted firmly in reality. That's very good. Because I feel like sometimes that your partner may not be in that same, instance. Unfortunately, there's just delay in unfulfilling results of efforts. Okay, so I feel like sometimes you don't feel like your partner is really seeing all you do and all of these things that make the relationship what it is, and that is causing you to have a little bit of a problem with adapting with situations because your partner seems to be changing and you're having a hard time, getting used to that. Or even the relationship may be changing and you're having a hard time, getting behind that. So that concludes you here, lucky to be me. And thank you for following, Geert Karel. Appreciate it very much. Well, I wish you good luck, lucky to be me, with your relationship, with your endeavors. I hope that everything will turn out good in the end. I really wish that for you. So. Hey, Florida Metal. There should be a button down there by your chat where you can do that. It should say donate bits somewhere. It doesn't really say it on mine here. Oh yeah, it does, but yeah. So then you would have to do like 5 100s. You know what I mean? I know. I really. Yeah, I really. Yeah, I really wish they would do that differently too, because it is kind of confusing. So it's like you would have to press. Normally people will cheer like 400 or what, well, normally 500 so they can get. No, there is like a little triangle thing that you have to hover over your mouse. It should be right below your little chat box where you type. There should be like a little, looks kind of like a triangle. Looks like a diamond almost. And then I guess you can click that. Because when I click on it, it says you cannot share in your own channel. So I can't, But yeah, there should be underneath where you type in. Should be a little thing. You have chat settings, chat highlight settings, turn on shield mode. I mean, maybe I only have, I don't know. And then I have crystals too. Is that how it is? Is that how we see it, Promethean? Is that how you have it too, where you can see it? The little triangle thing, or diamond thing, I should say. It looks more like a. I'm not trying to laugh on you, but I'm like that too. I'm totally illiterate. No, there's a button for it. Yeah, you have to press it. You have to press on that crystal looking thing. And you have to press on it. No, the bits. Now the this is confusing now, really, because the there. Wow, thank you. Super, Girl. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, see. I know it's weird. It's so weird. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Woo! So now you have no ads when you're on here. You don't get any ads. Where others that aren't subscribed, they will get ads. Subscribe. And you can use my emotes now. Especially that one. The angry one. You can use the emotes, and could I do a reading for Ivona Yanchuk? Yeah, so for you about this person? Like you like this person? Ivona Yanchuk. That sounds... What language is that? Ivona Yanchuk? Is that maybe Polish? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, so, yeah, we'll do... Well, is this person around you? Or no? Or the reading is for you about this person? Okay, I see. Okay, so... Okay. Yes. Now I understand. Oh, wow, it's been a minute since I've given now the 10 card reading, so I'm excited about that now. Okay, wonderful. Whew. It is so hot, boys and girls. Oh my god. Air conditioner blasting. I'm still sweating. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Okay. So, we're gonna see. Okay, so this is how it goes. This is about you, okay? But I'm sure there will be some information that will come up about her in the reading, okay? Because I can already know that there's concerns for you, and they're genuine concerns. So, we're gonna look at your present situation. What is going on in your life presently, okay? Oh. So the High Priestess inverted, okay? Already off to a rough start. Okay, so look currently like ignorance, lack of vision, holding back true feelings, okay? Now this is you. Okay, you're holding back true feelings currently, okay? So that is something that is very real and that is happening. And there's a lack of a vision and kind of ignorance, okay? You're not really seeing the whole picture. You're just kind of ignoring, okay? And you're not thinking and you're not saying what you really want to say. Now let's look at your past. Okay. So maybe that's what it is then. That could very well apply to this. Now let's look at your past. Okay. The Nine of Swords inverted. So in the past, there was a time where you went through like a renewable uh, or a regeneration of yourself, if you will, for lack of better term, where you came out better on the other end. Okay, there was better health for you. You were just in all around in a better place. It was improved outlook. Okay, there was something that happened that made you feel better health wise, improve your outlook for the future. So that really that helped you a lot. Okay, and that was a positive kind of awakening that took place for you, and it was a good experience, and it was a strong experience for you. Okay, let's look at your subconscious. Mm-hmm. So we get the Ten of Cups here inverted. So this is speaking about pretty much in your subconscious. You are very worried about a certain family strife. Okay, there's a family strife. There's an ending of friendships, and there's disruption of normal routines. This could have something to do maybe with the distance between you and Ivona, if I said her, if that was her name. Yeah. So that's what I think it could be, because you're close, and you are close like emotionally, but now you're kind of like so far away from each other that it's a little bit torturous, a little bit, and it's not really, it's a disruption, and it just is not so good, and this is weighing on your subconscious. Okay, the distance between the two of you. The crying smiley. Oh man. Okay, so let's look at your secret wishes and desires. What can we see there? Oh man. Okay. We had this one earlier too. The Six of Wands inverted. Okay, so you really having a problem with your unfulfilled results, okay, if you will. The delay, there's a delay. I'm pretty sure this has to do with this Ivona person too. There's a delay, unfulfilling of results or efforts, and a failure to adapt to situations. So you're having a hard time dealing with the things the way they are right now, with you and her, the distance, things like that. It's kind of like putting a damper on your life a little bit. It's not really so good. Okay, now your strong forces, hidden forces, okay, that drive you. Let's see. Mm. Okay, so the Eight of Cups here. Okay, so when you look at it, you're there's a force that drives you to move away from things that you're doing currently in your life. Okay, you're ending endeavors, and you're leaving things behind. You're moving along, you're moving forward. You're going on to new things, better things. Okay, you're not sticking by, you're not toughening stuff out anymore, you're not sticking through stuff, you're moving forward, okay, in your life. I'm not sure if this applies to her, but I don't think so, because I think you're close with her and you don't want to do that. And I think that's just something else that you're abandoning old ways, ending old ways, and trying to do something new. This is a very strong force that's pushing you forward, and it's good. Okay, it's change that you're gonna have to get used to it, but it's good. It's good. Events yet to come. What can we see? What will come in the future? That's good. King of Pentacles. So in your near future, it's either going to be you or somebody that will help you, that will be very good, will be a mathematic wizard, right? He will be very good with financial things, business know-how. You said things in your head about business, so it's probably most likely you. So there will be this time where you will have kind of this thought in your head. It's a business know-how. You will do a wise investment That will really help you. Skilled in math and proficient in financial matters. So your ideas that you said, random downloads in your head, business ideas, is good. This is exactly the sign here. This is exactly, that is so, you guys are seeing this firsthand. This is how this really works, and this is insanity. This is where your energy really lies. This will be for you in the future. Things will be working out really well in financial and business aspects. You'll be very proficient with whatever endeavors you're gonna come up with, whatever plans, whatever it is. Super, very good. Okay, and that can, of course, obviously, money makes everything better. Money, you can solve any problem. You can see Ivona whenever you want if you have money. You know what I mean? So it's good. It's a good thing. Moving on. How is your environment making you feel? Okay, let's see. Okay. Good. So, the Seven of Swords inverted. Okay, so this is talking about a good strategy. You find yourself in an environment that is really doing a good strategy, that's giving you the idea for a good strategy, a good plan, which we've already pretty much discussed now with this here. A good plan of things, a well thought out plan, and strong advice. Okay, so you find yourself in a good environment generally for the thoughts that you have, for the things that you're planning. Something about skill. You are advancing your skills better in this environment too. And yeah, it's just all around a really good card for you. So stay in the environment. It's helping you. It's helping you further, better yourself in everything that you do. So, okay, now moving on. People in your environment, how do they make you feel? Okay. The Hangman inverted. So people in your environment are kind of like, they're making you feel like you missed opportunities. They're making you feel like you're wasting time. They make you feel like you're lacking in progress, and they're making you feel stalled in life. Okay, so the people around you are pretty much really lame, and they're really putting also a damper on your visions, on your thoughts, on your work. Okay, so the people around you are not optimal. They're not the ideal people to be around. Okay, so maybe that's for the better, because it is saying that, the people around you are not serving you. So maybe that's because there's really, nobody there. But so you might be encountering somebody too that will make you feel like this. So just be cautious about that. If you're alone in the moment, then that's probably good. That's good, because you will do pretty much all this on your own. So it seems. That's the feeling I've been getting. So now let's look at your spiritual, the way your spirit is doing right now, okay? Okay, so the Hermit. What you just said, exactly what you just said. You exile yourself. You stay to yourself. You're kind of secretive. You have secrets that you keep. But you like to be alone. You seek to be alone. Okay. That's a big thing with the Hermit. You just is something that you prefer. Okay. And that goes for your spiritual wellness as well. Solitude, exile, outcast, hidden knowledge, secrecy. Yeah. So that's so that's exactly what this is talking about when it comes to you spiritually. Definitely very much a loner, being alone, which is good. You admit it serves you well, apparently. So good. It doesn't matter what anybody says. So now let's look at the final outcome. Let's see what we can see there. Oh, good. Very good. Page of Swords. See, I do also think that this is just about you by yourself again. And this is really talking about how you are very much, very insightful, okay? very insightful, perceptive, intuitive, and a keeper of secrets. There's that word again, secrets. Okay, so you're good at keeping these secrets. Okay, so the outcome good. The future is holding good good things when it comes to your financial matters. Okay, so all in all, yeah, it looks like a pretty legit thing. We cannot really say exactly what's gonna happen with Ivona here, but it looks like it can be a good, it can be good. I think it is almost preferable right now that you guys are not super close together, you know, that you guys have a little bit this, because maybe the sooner or later you guys are going to be really close all the time. You never know how things can happen, you know. So that concludes you here, Garrett. That was a cool reading. That was a really good reading for you. I hope you could resonate with that. And I really hope that it will help you with your endeavors. And you're welcome. You're welcome. And thank you for the bits and following. I am so excited. Thank you so much in my life. So, and I'm glad that I could give you, because I love doing the 10 card reading. Because the 10 card reading is really so huge, because that's when you can really dig deep, and that's when you can really find these things out, you know. Because when I give a 1 card reading or a 3 card reading, it's kind of like my whole thing is stunted or whatever. Like the growth of it is stunted because it's not, you know, I can't really dig so deep with the 3 card or the 1 card reading, you know. It's rather quickly, and it's rather you know, just on top of the surface, you know. But when I have a 10 card reading, then I can really dig into what's really going on in the person's life, you know, and I can really see what, you know, what happens, what can happen next, you know, and all of these things. It's a little more difficult when it's just the 3 card readings, you know. So I really like doing the 10 card readings. I can really feel myself reaching in and harnessing this energy, harnessing these situations, and then I can actually have visions. I get visions and feelings when I do the 10 card readings, you know. I get them too when I do the 3 card readings, but it's a little less clear, if you will, you know what. I think Raleigh, check him out. Very good gaming streamer. So, but yeah, guys, I think maybe we had a really good stream. I think it might be kind of time for me to head on out of here again, because I do have to work tomorrow, you know. But you guys know usually on Tuesdays I stand, so I'm just so hot, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just like and I gotta check on my laundry too, because I gotta have that ready for work tomorrow. So yeah, I think I'm gonna hop off of here. But again, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. This was great. I think we're all quiet because it's a Monday and everybody had to go back to work today. Well, at least the people that don't on the week, or yeah, people that don't work on the weekends. So I'm kind of like my Monday stream. My Monday streams are usually really good. Today was a little bit slow. It happens, you know. It happens once in a while, and that's totally fine. So I'll definitely, you know, I'll be back tomorrow, guys. I got no, I'm not gonna do. I gotta do a lot of yard work on Wednesday, and finish my stupid carpet sewing, getting on my nerves. But yes, thank you so much, guys, for coming. I will see you guys tomorrow.